Alright, so here we are on turn 5 of the Trident. I'm seeing this for the first time too. Let's see how it goes. So our friend in the tank up here is still driving around. We'll see how he does.
Fire for effect, over.
Yep, that was a javelin. And another one. He's sitting, I don't like that. Okay, so there's a lot to check out. We'll go left to right. So, let's see what we got over here. That's a guy with a javelin who's cowering, and this was another javelin guy. I don't like how the tank is just sitting here. Although, let's see what kind of view we can get. Yeah, I mean, that's a wide open shot. So that's not ideal, so we're gonna have to keep up the pressure there. Okay, so on this flank, I think things basically go according to plan. This guy starts moving up, and that guy comes running out of the woods. So what happens here that we see? So he starts running. This is a javelin team. He's getting shot at. It's ineffective. So he's in that wood somewhere. Drone. It's outside the view of the drone, so we should probably pan the drone that way a little bit. We got another guy in there. Does he move, or do we just get close enough to see him? So he's moving. And then he starts engaging us here, which causes him to cower, but we're about to boot him. Okay, so that's what's going on over there. Does this tank do anything? He kind of comes about. I forget what order I gave him.
Fire for effect, over.
First, he's shooting at somebody. So he's shooting over here, which has the grenade launcher guy cowering, javelin guy moving. Both carrying, and now the mortars are coming in, so that's pretty ideal. Oh, and we got firing from over there too. Who is that? That's this gun team. I don't remember if we gave them that order, or if they're just they're being proactive because they can see him. Okay, that's great. All right. So one thing that occurred to me, you know, yesterday was the daybreak. He brought in a lot of artillery over here. If he brings that in, say, over here, or over here, that's going to be pretty bad. So this is probably obvious to most of you watching, if anyone other than me watches this again, but we need to spread these guys out, so that's going to be a priority for the turn. This dude, this tank, he eventually pulls down, so he's off the hill, okay. But we have mortars coming in. And let's see if these guys are still... These guys are not still cowering, although that machine gunner is still firing over here. Okay. So then let's see what happens with the cheeky tank over here. What can he see? He's shooting at something. Is he just oh, he just killed the last... Man, that's a bad day. This is 2 different units. 4, 3, okay. So this dude is cleaning up, which is hilarious. I don't know what he's fucking... Oh, he's looking at guys in the woods here. Oh my god, he kills another guy over here. Okay.
Shot over. Shot down.
So this Abrams is just over here causing problems for people, which is awesome. And we got 2 guys coming up over here. We don't know what they are, but they do have shoulder-fired weapons. Those are like the British laws or whatever they call those things. And then he spots another guy, boops him. Oh, he's medicating. Oh, that's dirty. Okay. Well, that's fucked up. Thank you for doing some war crimes for me. Okay. So then, let's just check how second platoon is doing here. They're all just kind of still behind the defilade, which is where I want them. You know, if these guys kind of stay over here, he's not gonna... Okay, yeah, I think these guys are gonna be kind of back a little bit first. And we kind of want to focus on getting first platoon spread out. These guys come in here. Let's see what we got going over here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to want to continue kind of pushing people around this way, I think, just to spread it out and start gaining ground. Because, you know, he's also on the reverse slope over here. Like, he's not in firing positions on the objective yet from here. He is up here. He's got some guys in there. He's moved into it, so he does have that ground. These guys look like they can see. Who are these guys? Hello, gentlemen. This is, I mean, this could be anybody. 2-man team with binoculars and one guy has a radio. Great, could be anyone. Just kind of see if any of these. That's a special weapon. That's a machine gun. Mortar, so that's the platoon headquarters, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's the little, like, 50mm handheld thing that comes with the platoon HQ. Just like this weird British thing that they do. These guys... That's the javelin still. I would like to take care of that guy. Now, who can... Is it true that the machine gunner can see that guy? Oh, we got the javelin can see that guy too. Can we have the javelin shoot a javelin at his javelin? If we can, we're definitely going to. Okay, so we're gonna... So here's what we got going on. We just did our orders. So these guys are gonna do some leapfrogging stuff. He's gonna continue engaging down here. He's gonna come up here, and then he's gonna try to just shoot this guy. Let me make sure that's the right kind of target command. Yeah. Cool. This guy is gonna come on here. He's gonna suppress that in case this doesn't work, and then he's just gonna keep on advancing, and eventually, you know what, let's get him more like here. Can't see that. Okay, cool. This guy is going to come up here. He's going to target briefly the javelin guy there. Then he's going to back down. He's going to swing around back to my minor objective. This platoon, we have some guys staying in the woods over here. We have the squad pushing around this way, coming into the woods over here. These guys are just continuing to take up positions there. This javelin gunner is going to take a if it works, is going to take a javelin shot at this guy. Maybe they're just going to do some rifle pot shots and then get killed, which would be unfortunate. But if it happens, it happens. And then he's going to kind of fade back into the woods. These guys aren't really doing anything. These guys are just kind of getting into their final positions. This guy is calling in some mortars on this hill here, just to hopefully, you know, prevent them from coming over the hill and fucking with me while I get into position. These guys are still coming up into this wooded area here. This tank is going to do some really dumb shit. He's going to come over here. He's going to target briefly this woods, because we have these guys coming into the woods. And hopefully that'll pin them down and not get him shot. Then he's going to back up, and he's going to come around like this, and be positioned to fuck with this tank, potentially, take shots into these buildings, shoot at God, who knows what, right? Could be anything. He's got this. I mean, that's no threat to a tank. That's a threat to a tank, but we have several things trying to deal with him right now, such as the artillery I just called in, and suppressive fire from the one machine gunner that can see him. Or, sorry, the machine gunner can see this guy, I think. Or maybe they lost contact right at the end there. I don't know. We got that, we got the tank, we got the javelin, whatever, that's way overkill on that guy. But then, once this guy can come around and join this guy, I might push his headquarters element, we'll see. You know, come around, flank his behind thing. Anyway, really, the plan here is that the infantry is going to kind of establish a cordon circle thing here, get fires on this, try to win this fight, try to use artillery, and the tanks are the mobile part of the force here. So that is the plan, and we'll see how it goes.